Hello, 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 hello. Let's turn my music down a little bit. Hello, hello. We have, I haven't been on for a little while. So this is gonna be, holy shit, so much has happened since, I've been on last. Mostly I say that because I just opened up the Minecraft launcher and saw the pig with the crown, and now I'm sad again. That's fun. That is the perfect way to start this. Hello, how are you? For anyone who is new here, I am Cynthia. Let's just turn off my stats bar so I can't actually see that no one's here to watch me. Because you know what? All I really need to know is if there's anyone here talking to me, right? So, yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. Probably not exactly. I think my last stream was probably on a Wednesday. Oh, I love this song so much. I was thinking about going to see her in concert because she's coming to my state, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately. But I wish I could. If I had a driver's license, I would in a heartbeat. She is one of Tessa Violet. I think Breakdown is the current song that's playing. She's been one of my favorite artists and one of my favorite content creators since I was very young. I think this is a person I've been following since I was in middle school, so that's fun. But I absolutely adore her music. It's so good. Right now what we're doing is I am sitting and talking to you while I wait for my Minecraft to come up. By the way, thank you, J-kun, for the follow. I don't know if you're here, but you might see the VOD later. Here we go. Minecraft is up. And we're gonna have to do that real quick. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Full screen, back on. Here we go. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go onto the CantoSMP, which I haven't been on also in 2 weeks. I went on briefly. Oh, that's right. Last time I was on, I had like a very small amount of time between, when I had to get on and when I had to get off because I was going to an event with my sisters. My goodness, 2 weeks comes and goes like a shot, especially when you're bipolar, honestly, because in that time I went from being mildly depressed to severely depressed to okay to burnt out to now I'm starting to feel okay again. I think reminding myself that this has only been like 2 very busy weeks is a very good way to stop judging myself for how little I felt like doing and how I'm not doing like an in-character stream right now. Let's collect some of this wheat and breed up some cows, because the current goal is to get enough things, just general materials to build a enchanting setup, which I'm gonna build. I think I'm gonna build a tower like right up on that hill, or maybe on that one, like maybe overlooking our little lake here. No, I think I like that hill. I like that hill a lot. And can you just like imagine just a giant imposing dark tower on top of that? That sounds awesome. So we're going to grab some wheat, breed up the cows a little. Because I'm gonna need... Oh, it looks like you guys recently had a kid. Oh, looks like you can have one right now anyway. Nope, you just... Okay. So that's gonna... We really don't have many cows. I need to build that up a lot. Okay. So every time we come up, that's gonna be a goal. Where's the food chest? This is the food chest. There we go. I might put an egg in here. And there's sugarcane, there's the seeds. Have some iron, I have some charcoal. Let's see if I want to grab any more coal for things while we're down there. That's 27, that's 6. So I might straight up just want to grab more coal while I'm down here too, honestly. It's so weird. I can tell there's so much of a difference between like my voice when I stream and my voice when I talk and my voice when I am in character, because like I try to be my most natural here and I try to be relatively relaxed and all that. So my voice is a lot deeper here. Let's see. We're gonna go here. Gonna drop down like that. We're gonna light up some of this over here. Because over here is real damn dark. And do I have any food on me? No, I did not grab any food. That's okay. I shouldn't need it. Okay. And now we're just going to sit. We're gonna mine. And that's gonna be... Hey! Oh my god! Hello! Welcome! Thank you! That means I get to do the I get to like actually properly plan for the hot tub stream. Oh, fuck yeah! Hello, Ellen Duck! Welcome! Thank you so much for helping me complete my follower goal. Oh, that's so wonderful. Ooh. Hello, welcome. I hope you, enjoy your time here. We're really just vibing. I might as well, like, talk about what the hot tub stream is going to entail. Because I'm going to be doing 2/3 of it in costume. Because I have, because I am DreamSMP trash. You don't know why you sound like an NPC. Well, hi, I'm going to complete your follower goal does sound a little bit NPC-ish, but like, you got all the proper information across, and it's still like a very kind sentiment. And I still really appreciate it, NPC sounding or not. So I have a Wilbursoot cosplay. Oh, that is very interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going, honestly. Or maybe I could explore. Oh, hey, there's some lava. That is going to be really good to know where it is. So I'm gonna need to make sure I know where all the pieces of that is. And then halfway through, I'm going to change into a Mumsa cosplay, because I have all of the pieces I need for that. I just need to, like, hot glue some things together. Hey! Yeah, me too! Honestly, welcome. I'm very excited to have you here. And then, honestly, I've been working towards that goal for so long, I had kind of, like, given up on it. I just had, like, vague plans in the back seat. So I have some hot gluing I need to do now, and I need to figure out what day would be best for the hot tub stream. It's very exciting. I need to look into weather too, because if it's too hot, then I'm going to get heat stroke, and that would be a very bad way to spend a stream. Oh, here we go. Down to bedrock. Let the strip mining begin. It is clearly riveting content. And then at the very end, I'm going to change into doing, like, an actual, like, basic swimsuit. So I'm going to have a roulette wheel. I don't know whether I should do it so that, it's, like, triggered by people doing things, or if I should do just when I'm done with one, I just, like, spin it and do the next thing. But I have, like, 10 activities that I'm planning on doing. I have a pool float, that everyone who follows, before... Oh, that is lava. Hello, lava. Everyone who follows before the end of that stream is gonna get their name on the pool float, which means you have officially gotten your name on a piece of channel history. So if I ever become really popular, you can have that as, like, bragging rights or something. Redstone. I might dig around this redstone because I really love how redstone deep slate looks, and I like to use it as, like, a floor. Okay. Yeah, that sounds... I hope chat is less delayed, when you get back. When I first started streaming, I had a straight up Ethernet connection, which was really nice. But now I have a Wi-Fi connection that is not the best in the world. Yeah, and, like, I can see it. It is struggling. Why is it struggling? That is really unfortunate. Let's go here. Come back to here. Yeah, oh, it might be partially because of the storm that came through here. We had the most wonderful storm roll through earlier today. It was wind that was bending trees. It was absolutely torrential downpour rain, and it was, like, just a little bit of thunder. It's my absolute favorite type of weather. Yeah. I need to do that more often. That is not as hard as it seems like it would be. It's actually really very easy to do. I've heard people refer to it as witch weather. However, it may have futzed up the internet. There's also the fact that the rest of my family is currently upstairs streaming a I think they're watching Animaniacs, which is a lot of fun. And so that might also be using up some internet, so maybe in the future I should wait until everyone's done with the nightly watching of things before I try to stream. I do apologize for the stream delay. Did reloading help at all, or is it still a little iffy? Let's see. I don't think I have enough, like, general stats to apply for affiliate at this point, but this is still, like, a really big milestone that gets me one step closer to that goal, you know? It might be partially my own, whatchamacallit, like, worries and idiosyncrasies sitting in, but I'm always really anxious in Minecraft when I don't have food on me. That was a sound. There are so many just very creepy Minecraft sounds. If I hadn't, like, heard that before down here, I would think that it meant that I was close to a deep dark. But I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. And luckily, I've been watching enough Minecraft content, in general, and I'm pretty confident I know how to deal with the deep dark. And by that I mean, just run. You set off a shriker once, just turn in the opposite direction, and don't go back. You know? I'm sorry if you sound weird. It's delayed, you're so happy your name is gonna be there, you feel special. Hey! Well, good, that's the point of it. I need to go to my followers list, to make sure I, like, write everyone down. Because even if someone unfollows me tomorrow, I'm still gonna, like, I still hit this goal, and I'm still going to, do the stream and have all of the perks. Let's see. Because, like, thanks to Twitch making the first 50 be the, like, milestone you have to hit to be able to get to affiliate, the first 50 followers is, like, a really big deal, you know? Okay, we're almost all the way through with this pickaxe. Then I just have one more pickaxe to go, and then we're gonna go back up, because I don't have to go back up right now. Like, I could stay down here, but I just get so anxious when I'm doing the Minecraft things and I don't have food on me. There we go. Oh, I should probably put that there. Also, don't worry about sounding weird because of the delay. That is entirely my own fault. Just make sure that you're, like, specific about the things that you're referencing, because there's a good chance that it happened a little bit ago. um, I'm working on improving my PC right now. It has a whole host of problems. But as soon as I get it functional, I'm gonna do well, it's pretty much functional right now. Like, having a PC that you can play games and stream at the same time is nothing to sneeze at, and I am incredibly grateful that I have it. Because honestly, I'm not sure what I would do without this hobby. It keeps me sane in a way nothing else does. Come on, please. I wish I remembered what things I had on my list. How long? I've been streaming for like a year and a half? Like a year and a quarter at this point. I started last year around March, I think. So like quickly approaching a year and a half. Before that, I was doing a lot of things on TikTok. And in the middle of that, I've done a couple of things with YouTube, but yeah. It's been, I want to say it's been an absolute blast, but at times it's been a little bit of a slog. I've definitely had times where I've had to like sign off for a while. Like I just got back from a 2-week break. And streaming is really interesting because sometimes you like have an active audience and you have someone that you can talk to, and that's honestly amazing whenever that happens. But a lot of times it's just me sitting here shouting into the void, and I kind of have to be okay with that. I have to be okay with the fact that on any given night I'm either talking to a lovely stranger or I'm... Ooh, that's a fair amount of diamonds. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I wonder what I'll run out of first. Pickaxe or, torch. And I learned on TikTok that honestly one of the best things that you can do if you're like really genuinely trying to build an audience is just find other content creators to collaborate with and like make friends and like build audiences together. Ooh, more diamonds. Hell yeah. Let's just dig around here, see if there's any more. There are. Let's see. That is nothing to sneeze at. Honestly, I don't really want a PC. It's too much work. That's why you're getting your own PS4 soon. You're going to have to pay for it. That's too bad. Yeah, PC versus console gaming is always very interesting. 'Cause both, I grew up with very nerdy parents and a father who needed a computer for his job. So like I was one of the first of my friends to have like their own, not their own, but like a PC in the house. And my entire family games. So the PC that I'm currently working with is the family PC. And it's like a gaming style PC. And luckily we got it just before crypto started getting really big. So just before all of the like parts started getting really expensive. because otherwise I'm not sure if we would have been able to afford it. Are you planning on streaming, or are you just kind of excited to start playing? Thing is, you're middle child, people think it's a joke, but it's not. Older brother got a PS4 from your parents for free. That's sucky. That is really atrocious. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I am currently the oldest child, and I kind of have like an opposite thing, because when I was really young, my family was really poor, but we started to get more money as we started to get older. So a lot of my little sisters, not a lot of my little sisters, my two youngest sisters got a couple of things growing up that I didn't really get growing up. But also I recognize it's because the family had more money as they got to the age. What's your TikTok account called? I want to follow you. It is called Cynthia, spelled the same as this here account, 413, because I am Homestuck trash. The account itself doesn't have anything to do with Homestuck. It's all character videos. So like stories and stuff that I tell with my friends. It's kind of like cosplay, but the only characters I'm cosplaying are my own, you know? Honestly, I really enjoy it. I'm currently on a little bit of a break for a little bit of the summer. There's an event, a call to action that was done by a couple of content creators of color for white creators to kind of like take a step back and take a little bit of a break and like give more of a focus to creators of color. And so while I haven't officially like been participating in that, I have been busy and stressed and more or less in need of a break anyway, so I've been participating in that kind of. At the very latest, I'm going to start posting again in September. And then if you search Cynthia, you should also find my out of character account, which has all of my just random personal shit. Like whenever I just feel like posting something and I don't feel like getting into all of the costume, whenever I want to participate in memes or like talk about upcoming streams or do any gaming content, my Cynthia 0 is where I put that. I'm not entirely sure if either of those are like the type of content that would interest you, but I have a lot of fun making it. So hopefully you'll enjoy seeing it. Okay. I think I need to make a bucket. Grab some water. I think I'm currently alone on the server. I am. So we're gonna go... Oh, good, it's day. Drop off some stuff. Let's see, is this? No. Here's the stone chest. We have so much cobbled deep slate. Probably gonna be what I use to build my tower, because honestly, it's just so pretty. Hey! Thank you for the follow. It just popped up on my phone here. I got 9 diamonds from that. That's pretty damn good. Tough, gravel, granite, andesite, cobble. Hello there. Do you have anything I'm interested in. Not really. Also, I don't have anything to pay you with, so I'm gonna make a pickaxe and a bucket. Diamond pick and bucket. Let's grab this here and this here, and I need to grab some food. You're mine now. Sorry. What was I grabbing? Water? Food. I was grabbing food. Do we have any cooked meat anywhere? We have raw cod, which I can cook and make into cooked cod, which I'm gonna call good enough. I want your lead. Once you give up your lead, I will let your llama go. What am I doing? Right, that's what I'm doing. I'm cooking up some cod. No, I feel bad. Your llama can leave. Hello. I need to leave, so I'm gonna make the door do that. Over here, we have, want to share something? I would not hate you if you were Muslim. I've only had one close friend who was Muslim before, but, don't worry, I am not a lot Islamophobic. That's the word. I'm honestly really sorry that that has to be a worry of yours. That's a shame. I'm gonna go get some obsidian. It's very exciting. Yeah, generally this place is a place where you are welcome regardless of race, religion, or creed, as long as you're not homophobic or racist or like, as long as you don't hate people for no reason, you are welcome here on my channel. I should cover that up. I am about to just walk into that hole one of these days. Oh, I just realized I am nearly out of torches. That should do for now. Is this where the lava was? Ow. Yes, it is. Here we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ignore the fact that I just almost jumped into lava. It's fine. This is fine. I really hope I get enough obsidian for this. I should see if Rad wants to do a stream where we open up the portal. That would be a very good thing to do. Because as of right now, I don't think we have any nether portals like up and active, and that would definitely be the next stage to things, probably. Down, 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 wishful drinking now. Most people think you're terrorists, but literally you're so friendly. I want to know you can't support, but you respect it. Fair enough. Honestly, as long as you're not, like, coming in here to tell me I'm wrong. I know that personally I've had a lot of problems with, faith and my queerness. I don't know a lot about Islam, but I was raised Christian. And one of the major reasons that I don't really practice it as closely now is because a lot of the people in my life were really okay with, this is taking a while. I think it's because I'm standing in water. With looking at the supposedly Christian teaching that being queer was wrong and, like, accepting that uncritically. Because I don't know, a lot of Christianity teaches is like, love thy neighbor and do no harm and, like, be kind, basically. Like, when you're little, that's all they really teach you about it. Unless you're in, like, a really fire and brimstone type place. But even the, oh, you're fine, it's just wrong, can be really harmful if you're someone who's part of the faith and also queer. And I ended up doing my own research about it and found that there is very little in Christianity that actually teaches that being queer is wrong. And by very little, I mean absolutely nothing. There are things that can be interpreted as anti-queer, but most of them are mistranslations by really queer-phobic white dudes in, like, the 20s. And I have to say, this is not a conversation I was expecting to have today. Oh well. 13. Let's get 2 more and call that good. But also, as long as you're not, like, fire and brimstone, everything about you is wrong to me or to, like you said, as long as you're respectful about it, you are more than welcome here. That is 15. We're gonna grab that and head back up. Wow. Let's see. That's pretty much my goal for that, as far as that goes. So I should probably start laying out some plans for the tower. Or I could just continue down here with the mining. That could also be fun. left food up there again. Figure out what that means. This particular playlist is entirely Tessa Violet and Lovejoy, which is a lot of fun. They are the two artists that I could listen to on repeat for, I won't say for eternity, because I'm sure inevitably one day I will get sick of it. But longer. For longer than I could, I need to go up. Sorry, wandering trader, I didn't mean to trap you in here. And I am genuinely sorry that people will be so shitty about Muslims and about Islam. Like, it's like calling Christians terrorists because of the fundamental Christians who do terrorism. Like, for a lot of people, that's not the point of the faith, and even though the faith can be used to do terrible things, anything can be used to do terrible things. Ooh, here we go. That being said, there are some things in, like, Christian ideology that, when taught certain ways, is just crappy. It's a lot of harm that Christianity can do. Mostly speaking as someone who was raised Christian with a lot of, like, my friends also being raised Christian. I used to be really deep into the Jesus juice. Like, used to go to Christian music festivals. I used to go, I mean, I think my first church that I was, like, initially raised in was a decent church. It was the Vineyard. And a lot of it was based on, like, a scholarly approach to the Bible, which I think is a really good way to approach the Bible. And I think if more people approached it that way, it would be used for hate a lot less. I remember, not I remember as in I was there, because I was still a child and in kids' church, but a story that my mom has from our time at that church is one of the pastors gave a pro-abortion sermon at one point, which isn't something that you see from a lot of churches. And honestly, I wish I should reach out to that pastor. My mom is still friends with her. I should, like, figure out what that sermon consisted of. Well, hopefully another sapling falls. We're gonna go... Ooh, that was almost just off the entire tree. This particular song is a collaboration between Tessa Violet and I Don't Know How But They Found Me, which are both... I mean, I've already gushed about Tessa Violet so much tonight, but, like, I Don't Know How But They Found Me is also absolutely phenomenal. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I should grab my fish. good intentions. Then I am just... Oh, good, you got out. Let's grab some deep slate. Oh, you're coming back in. Okay. Well, the sun is high in the sky, so I suppose that's fine. Ooh, I should grab some jungle wood too. Because I think that's the main wood that I'm gonna want to use. Because honestly, deep slate and jungle wood is just so pretty. That's not a lot. That's okay. I'm gonna need to build a staircase up if I do this. Oh, it's so pretty. Do I have my shovel on me? I do not, but it wouldn't be hard to make a new one. No, yes, I do. Okay, let's not make a new one then. It is literally right there. Oh, a tower right here would be perfect. You can see pretty much everything. Let's take off the top 2 layers of dirt. Let's see. Oop! Looks like the connection to the server is getting a little bit iffy. But that is okay. If you look up there, you can see the monument to our birds. The professor in first. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a rabbit. Hi there, bunny. Love us some rain. I think we do some of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. If I look up here, that could be really lovely. And then we're gonna fill in some of the floor here. Doop, 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 doop. For a little bit, because I use, not Streamcord, I'm not thinking about Streamcord, I'm thinking about, Hydra, the Discord bot, to play the music in the back of my streams. Ooh, someone's here! Hey! Tessa's here! I wonder where she is. then we're gonna do like that. Then I think we had this be the main floor with the enchanting table. Then have the tower go up for a while very thin and then like branch out a little bit. That might be good. Two, three, two. Oh, that is all the deep plate that I had on my person. So let's go down and do this. Wait for the ping to let me to pick up all the things. Oh, we're going down just in time to do a sleep. Hell yeah. There's something that I'm kind of debating about doing for the hot tub stream, which is getting a bunch of like blow up animals and filling them with fake blood and stabbing them. Because that seems like it could be a lot of fun. Oh, right. Let's see if she wants to... Forgot that there's another person on the server right now. There we go. We have slept through the night. Oh, it seems that I probably left a piece of wood in here. There it is. Can I? Yeah, here we go. There we go. Picturing it in my head. I think the walls need to go up another level. So let's grab... Actually, I might leave that as it is and just Another chest of unsorted things. I might keep my iron and my diamonds on me. I should put that back where it belongs, because that one does have a place where it actually belongs. It's right here. There we go. Oh. Here we go. Back into the mines. I might grab some of that coal. Do you want to come in? That I saw in here. There we go. Then if I get more diamonds, I'll be able to share some diamonds with the group, which will be very good. Oof. I love doing the Minecraft, but I have to remind myself to like sit up properly because this chair does not support my back well. I think my little brother changed the like pitch of the chair. And now my hips just do not like it. It's very unfortunate. Let's see. Should I go? Let's make another. Hey, more lapis! Hell yeah. Yeah, let's make a concurrent tunnel over here. This is so much faster, my goodness. The pace is just... We zoom in. There's that. Let's see. Oh, right. One of the major reasons that I was taking a hiatus was because I had I got to run a story for my local LARP. So one of the I live in Maine, and one of the most popular LARPs here in Maine is Mistwood, which is the first LARP I ever went to, and is like kind of like it's a classic high fantasy medieval LARP, and it's, oh my goodness, the most popular LARP currently running in Maine. Like, if you want to meet the majority of the LARPing community, that's where you go to. And so a while ago, before COVID times, I was, oh my goodness, ow. I just got a crick in my neck. That is pain. Okay, here we go, feeling better. We're gonna sit up a little bit straighter, and look down with my eyes instead of with my neck. Here we go. I don't really have a goal at this point. I'm just gonna kind of keep mining until I don't feel like streaming anymore. And so a while ago, pre-COVID times, I got invited to, I caught a ride up to NPC camp with one of the game runners, Brandon. And he was like, by the way, we're looking for people to run games, because we don't have enough game runners right now. Or not games per se, but chronicles. Because the way that Mistwood is set up is it's set up to be incredibly episodical. So every LARP weekend there are 3 chronicles, and each chronicle is a self-contained story that happens within the time slot. And so I was like, oh yeah. And then pretty quickly after being told that that was like a possibility of something that I could do, I was like, hey, I have an idea for a story. And I was like, how about we have a time travel chronicle where a crazy chaos witch opens up a time portal to Aquila. And I didn't really have a reason for her to do that. I just thought it would be very cool to play around with old Aquilan things. Because in-game, old Aquila is basically ancient Rome. And for anyone who is unaware, I am a huge nerd when it comes to ancient Rome. I took 3 years worth of Latin while I was in high school. And I desperately wish I could have taken more. It was so much fun, and I loved it dearly. Love me back. I have a shovel in my inventory. Why am I not using it? There we go. Two pieces easy to chew. And then so I was like, I had a friend who I'd run a bunch of LARPs with at school, and so I contacted him, and was like, hey, do you want to run this with me? And while I was at NPC camp, one of my exes was also there, which it should be noted that the friend that I'd run a bunch of LARPs with that I called up was also one of my exes. Ex number 1, who is the one that I like the least, basically just was like, oh, what are you so excited about? And I was like, oh, I have an idea for a chronicle. And he was like, oh, that's so cool. Can I help you with that? And at the time, I still hadn't come to terms with a lot of the bullshit that had happened in the relationship. So I was like, oh, sure, let me just ask my other Chronicle runner if they're okay with it. And I thought that I had told my other Chronicle runner about some of the bullshit that had happened in the relationship, but apparently, I had not. So there was a time where I was, getting ready to run a Chronicle with 2 of my 3 exes, which was gonna be a bad time. That proved to be a really bad idea. Spoiler alert, I don't talk to either of them anymore. And neither of them come to LARP anymore. So that's fun. Oh, I am out of torches. Let's grab some of that. Let's grab a little more of that, actually. There's that. Charcoal. And then... There we go. And however, I did end up talking to one of the people who ran a lot of the old Aquila stuff previously, and he told me about how one of the big things with old Aquila is that's where the dragon came from. That is a lot of lava. I might just go this way. We're just opening up a maze of tunnels. That's fine. And so... So I was like, oh, you know what? What if she wants to become a dragon? Looks like I can go this way a little bit. There is iron. It's very odd to find iron this far down. Let's go this way like 4 or 5 blocks and then just keep on trucking. See if I can get past that particular thing of lava. I have a new mouse that my stepfather got for me and my little brother. And it's RGB and it like lights up whenever you move the mouse. But it can be a little bit distracting because for these types of mining is just lots of little tiny mouse movements. I tend to find a lot of RGB stuff like visually distracting anyway, especially if it changes. When I first asked for the microphone that I'm currently using, I really wanted the one that changes colors. But now that I really think about it, I probably would have found it far too distracting. It's probably a really good one that I got the one with just one plain color. My mom was a little bit sad when she saw the microphone though, because we have a computer with just red LEDs in it. But she was thinking about getting like a wooden keyboard with rainbow RGB, which would have been really pretty. But as soon as she saw my microphone, which has red LED, she was like, oh, damn, we're gonna have to get another black and red keyboard, aren't we? To match the aesthetic. Which is really too bad. However, she doesn't use the computer that much these days. I think part of it is out of sight, out of mind, because computer got moved to the basement where my brother and I have our filming space. Where I can do all of my TikTok videos and where I stream and where he's gonna start making YouTube videos soon. And so it used to be that whenever I was playing a video game like Minecraft or The Sims, it would remind everyone in the house that that video game existed. Because we're all ADHD gremlins. So out of sight, out of mind is kind of a rule of life for us at this point. More diamonds. There we go. I should probably dig around some more to see if there's any more there, but it is what it is. And so whenever that happened, everyone in the house would be reminded that that game existed, and suddenly everyone would want computer time to be able to like play with it. But these days, the computer is just out of sight, out of mind for everyone but me and my little brother. So I get unadulterated access to the video games. Which is very fun. I should make sure that my sisters know that they're, like, welcome to use the computer whenever. Because right now it really is just me and my brother who use it. Ooh. That looks like it would be difficult to get past, so I'm just gonna go this way. Hey! This is what the- oh, fuck! This was the right direction to go! Here we go, diamonds! I have 14 diamonds. That's a really good amount of diamonds. So fast forward many, many years. Okay, looks like I am going this direction. We're just making rat tunnels underneath the entirety of the base. It is what it is. We were supposed to run the game, summer of 2020, which, as everyone in the world knows, was the summer of plague. So naturally, we did not have the event that involved large gatherings of people in relatively small spaces. So that got pushed off 2 years, to the point where we're only just running it this year. I say we're, basically I'm talking about the DMs are only just running, like, proper Mistwood games again this year. And so I'm finally running my Chronicle. And despite having how many years to prepare, it was still a mad okay, let's head back and find a different place to dig, because this seems to be a fairly large lava patch. Ooh, I love this song so much. It's Haze by Tessa Violet. As long as I keep my torches on my left on my way out, I am going in the right direction. Let's go back to the base of my staircase and see about digging in the opposite direction. So despite having many, many years to prepare for this, I have words, I swear. I still had to do a rush job of the major prop, the time portal. My brain is starting to slow down, so I might finish up with this and then call it a night. Okay. So let's dig out like a room here. Like a nice 9 by 9, not 9 by 9, 3 by 3 by 3 on each side. Okay. Gonna go like this. And I'm just gonna go in this direction. So I'm just gonna go past this redstone. Ooh. And we're gonna... So I spent most of the week before last pushing myself as hard as I could to get this prop like done and ready in time. And then I spent almost the entirety of last week just recovering. Because if I'm going to be honest, I pushed myself too far. I am chronically ill. I still don't know with what yet, besides just the bipolar. I am what doctors like to refer to as a mess. But honestly, it was so much fun. I heard nothing but good things from people. And I'm very excited. Biggest things was just it felt like a very justice heavy event, which like it completely did. But I have something big ready for the Mercy followers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna get back up to my bed. I'm gonna put away some of this stuff. Then I'm gonna call that a good stream. Mostly because my voice is slowly getting raw. So that means I should probably sign off soon. Up we go, up we go. Here we go, up we go. Ooh, I might find a place over the ocean and make a mob spawner at some point soon. The next big thing is definitely the next big thing is definitely the tower, but yeah. I have so many ideas for this tower. It's very exciting. Okay. There's that. Good to see that Tess didn't need to sleep. Oh, it's just the beginning of the night. So much deep slate. I'm gonna fill up these two things, and then everything else can go in here. Okay. With that, I'll go up to my bedroom. And I'm going to sign off. Let's go here and fade back to my face, my wonderful face. That has been all. Oh, it looks like we got the tail end of the music too. So that is all for today. Thank you so much, Alan Duck, for coming and hanging out with me. It really means the world to me. And I will keep anyone who's interested up to date as to when the hot tub stream is going to take place, which is very exciting. It's very